Yeah, what if, Bader, are you vegan? Or?
No, I'm not.
Oh, why not?
Why would I be a vegan?
Because it's the more moral position than being non-vegan. I can extrapolate on that if you want.
Like, what does moral mean? Like,
Oh,
what's the
God.
criteria for moral in your perspective?
Yeah, the criteria for morality is, does it increase the rights violations of a sentient being or not? That's the criteria.
What does violation mean to you?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, this is the point, you know? You're just saying, like, general phrases.
Yeah, well, what does it
With no
mean to you?
criteria.
Because, right, I'm like questioning your moral position, and it doesn't matter what your metaphysics on the matter. It matters what you think about it, right? So do you think it's okay or not okay to increase rights violations of sentient beings?
It depends. What do you mean with violation, you know?
Jesus Christ.
Why are you laughing? I didn't even start with you.
No, because you aren't able to have a conversation, unfortunately.
Well, I'm trying to start a conversation by, like, stating some bases.
No, you're just asking questions by.
Yeah, because
No, okay.
like,
I'll play. Fine.
like for me, like violation is maybe like in general, like I don't know, but as
no,
a
wait,
Muslim,
you don't know what violation is for you? So how do we
Yeah,
know
I
that
know.
we disagree on it?
Could you please, like, let me explain my points?
Sure, but like, can you please tell me what violation is to you?
Yeah, hello, Badr.
Hello, Amar.
Are you from Egypt?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you have your accent.
Yeah, we
Thank
don't
you.
talk about normie stuff in this room, chat room. If you want to talk about like the location of people, please go somewhere else.
You are recording people, man.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
are trapping them to say what you want, and then you're
Exactly.
recording them. Don't make people the content of people like that.
Yep, that's what I do.
You
That's
are
what my name
recorded,
means.
Badr. If
You're
you
free
want
to
to
leave,
start
Omar.
speaking something to a religion, please.
Excuse me?
Omar, you're free to leave if that's what you're worried about.
Yeah.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is,
So what's your definition of violation? I would love to hear that.
it doesn't matter.
Oh, it does matter because
as-
like you asked me, well, what do you mean by violation? But since I'm questioning your
because
morality,
you're-
I'm asking, what do you understand it to mean?
It doesn't
Right?
matter.
What do you
Well,
mean it doesn't
it's just
matter?
like-
I thought we were supposed to agree on definitions to continue this conversation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
according to your perspective, not my perspective.
What do
because
you
you're
mean?
the one
No,
who's
I'm
adopting
asking you
the idea
about
of
your
veganism.
morality. I'm asking you about your morality, right?
Okay. Anything that is permissible in my religion
Is not a
is okay to
violation?
do. Not a violation. But
No, I'm asking what
like
the
in my
violation
religion-
is. Don't change the subject, God fucking damn it.
I'm telling you, like in my religion, there are some specific.
No, I'm just asking you what a violation means to you.
Anything against my religion.
Anything against your religion is a violation?
No, I didn't say that. You
No,
are the
I'm
one who's saying
asking
that.
what the violation means. Jesus.
And I'm answering.
Why are you talking
Yes, I
about your
told you.
religion then? Please give me a definition of violation.
Because my religion is the criteria that I follow.
No,
Anything is
I don't
against
care.
my
I just care
religion-
about what a violation is.
You're the one who was asking.
Yeah.
So please let me explain.
Yeah. So now we have to agree on a definition of violation before we can proceed, correct? That's what you were going for. You were going for, oh, I just want to understand. So tell me
I'm
what your
asking
definition
you,
of
you're the
violation
one who-
is, and
who
I can
should
tell you what
explain,
my
know?
definition of violation is.
When you said violation, I asked you, like, what is the criteria of violation to you? What does violation mean to you? You have to explain it, not me. You
Okay,
see what
sure.
what you are doing.
Okay.
You're just like flipping the question.
Okay.
You are the one who should like explain.
Yeah, sure. I'll define violation. So violation
Thank
is...
you.
Yeah, exactly. Is an infringement.
Sorry?
Infringement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I define it as a middle part, and we will see if I'm right or not.
I'm
about
literally
violation.
holding up the definition of violation. So I don't know why we would like even argue at this point.
Which one? Whoa.
So like you didn't like explain it, you just like give me a synonym. So could you please like explain it to me, like give me an example for like violation?
Sure. So, for instance, a rights violation would be like rape would be a rights violation because it infringes on somebody's bodily autonomy. So it infringes on somebody like key perspective, bodily autonomy, the right to live, or like the want to live, I guess, because we're talking about a rights violation. Right would be the right to live. If we like omit rights, I would say it's like the want to live. Sentient beings generally want to live, and that's the reason why we shouldn't kill them unless we have like a really, really serious reason, like if they're not innocent or something like that, if they're about to kill somebody else, something like that.
And does this like include animals?
Yeah, animals are
Why?
sentient because animals are sentient.
Could you please explain that phrase, because
Sure.
I don't really understand of it.
Oh, absolutely, not a problem. Give me a second. I'll just find it right here. One sec. So, what is sentience? Sentience is the biological ability to be conscious. That means it's leads, like sentience is the biological structures that lead to a being to be able to experience life through the senses that they have, and those senses create like a feedback loop through your nervous system into your brain. Your brain receives that information, spits back out the information that allows the experience of that living being. Basically, sentience allows consciousness. If you know what consciousness is, generally speaking, then yeah.
Okay, who did that statement, or like say that?
Who
It's
said
like,
what?
Who like said that statement?
What statement?
That is like, this is violation.
Uh,
So
I'm saying it.
and
Yeah.
why?
What do you mean why? Why am I
Why,
saying
like,
it?
according to
Because
what?
why am I
Yeah.
saying it?
Like why it is like, yeah, violation to kill or to
Well, for the same reason, it's like a violation to like I don't know, slaughter human beings, like innocent human beings, right? There could be like some kind of a I don't know extreme war scenario where it would be justified to like slaughter literal Nazis, like war criminals or whatever. But like innocent people, generally speaking, it's like immoral to slaughter them because of the sentience things, because they're conscious, they value their consciousness, but they value the experience of life. They don't want to be dead. We, as also sentient beings, supposedly, like value that experience in ourselves. We should value that experience in other sentient beings as well. That includes animals.
And how do you know that?
How do I know what?
Animals does not want to be killed?
Sure. When you put an animal in a situation where she can like smell blood, see that you are like forceful with her, she's gonna try to run away. So generally speaking, animals in slaughterhouses try to run away. They don't want to be there. They don't want to die. We know that about wild animals as well, right? Like they try to escape death, right? Nobody like leaps into fire. No animal leaps into fire or something like that, right?
And how can you like explain like the things that happen in nature, when like, for example, a lion eating a deer, for example?
Sure.
Isn't that a violation?
Yeah, of course. But lions don't have like the ability to talk about morality or to like even consider morality in most cases. Some animals do, by the way. Some animals are fantastic with like actually considering morality, but lions specifically, carnivores, not really. Also, it could be like the fact that they're like actually needed to survive. I don't think that justifies it. And like, if I saw a lion about to eat a gazelle, if I could, I would prevent a lion from eating a gazelle, because gazelle is more innocent. Between the two. But speaking of like human beings, like generally speaking, we neither need to kill animals, nor are we like absolutely brain dead when it comes to ethics. We can talk about ethics. We can talk about what's right and wrong. We've been doing it for eons, right? Literally almost every law that we have right now is from us discussing like ethical positions. So because we can talk about it, we can reach the conclusion of what is moral and what is immoral. And because we can live without exploiting and slaughtering animals, then that's what makes it immoral to do so. It's like literally like for taste pleasure. Or for like having a nice bag or something, like in case of animal skin becoming leather. Really fucked up. You think about it. You know?
Well,
So
I
what do you
don't think like
Hmm?
I don't think that like
Oh, why not?
your point is fully correct, let's say,
Oh, why not? What's incorrect about it?
because you don't have like a scientific criteria, let's say.
Of course I do. Scientific criteria for sentience? I have.
No, not that.
Oh, so what scientific criteria do you require for my point to be true? Because the only thing that, like, in my opinion, makes it even like morally questionable to kill somebody is like sentience. That's the thing that I put my entire argument on. If animals
Like,
are sentient, then they deserve moral consideration. If literally we can prevent exploiting and slaughtering them, then we should.
Well, my point is like I agree with you that we can live
Mm-hmm.
in our time,
Mm-hmm.
in our generation,
Sure.
without like animals,
Mm-hmm.
and it will be really hard to live.
Sorry,
because
it would be
there are
what?
some really difficult to live without.
Sorry,
slaughtering
I've been doing
animals.
it for 10 years. It's not difficult at all.
Yeah, it is only for you, but
What do you
let's
mean?
imagine that like the whole world become vegan.
Oh, it would be perfect. It
Yeah.
would be perfect for everybody.
No, it will
because
not be perfect.
yeah,
You're
it
not
will.
ready for that, you know.
Oh no, absolutely. It will be absolutely
We don't
perfect.
have enough alternatives for
Of course we do.
animal.
Well, especially if like we all went vegan,
Are you
then
kidding me? Like
Yeah.
with like slaughtering animals, there are poverty in the world, and many people are dying from hunger, you know. And you are saying
Yeah.
that with veganism,
Wait,
we can live
wait.
a perfect life.
yeah,
How
wait,
this can
hold
be
on.
true?
Do you care about people going hungry?
Yeah, of course.
Of course. So if I prove to you that less people would go hungry if if the entire world went vegan, would you
This
like?
is not logical. This is
Oh,
not
no,
logical. If you
I
think
can
about
actually
it.
provide evidence. I can
Like,
actually fucking
like-
provide the evidence. Would you like me to?
your body needs some, let's say, some minerals and
Yeah.
some vitamins.
Yeah.
That you cannot like get it from vegan products.
Oh, sorry.
from the
What's
nature, let's
the
say.
argument
From
for
the
that? You
nature.
cannot. I've been vegan for 10 years again. Please tell me how I cannot get vitamins and minerals from plant-based food. And supplements, by the way, right? Like supplements fucking exist, and they're like the cheapest way to get your mineral and vitamin status up. So listen, if I provide evidence to you that less people would starve, less
Do you
people,
cover your daily protein?
I can cover everything.
You can, but do you?
Yeah.
Be honest with me.
Yeah,
You
of
cannot.
course. Of course.
I'm not saying you cannot, but
Wait,
do you?
what would be
Don't
missing?
eat.
Hold on, what would be missing from my diet?
Sorry.
What would be missing from my diet? That you say, a person who's been
depending
vegan for
on
10
vegan
years.
product will be
Sorry.
like really hard to cover your protein.
In what way? I've been doing it. I've been lifting weights as
Like,
well.
suggest for me like a whole day meals to cover your protein.
Sure.
your whole
So
day.
yeah. So I eat tofu every single day. That's I eat 200 grams. That's 26 grams of protein. Why are you
Okay.
laughing? Why are you joking? You asked me
can
this.
laugh.
Why aren't you listening?
I can laugh. I will laugh.
What do you mean? Why are you laughing? You asked me to provide you evidence that I get enough protein.
Well, this is the problem with me laughing.
Well, but I mean, you can laugh if you want, but I don't understand why.
Of
I would
course
like
I
to
can.
understand why. Why are you laughing?
I don't have to.
I'm
explain
literally
to you.
giving you the thing that you want.
Yeah, okay. Just explain.
Yeah. What would be the problem with me saying that I eat tofu for protein? It's
Yeah,
26
continue.
grams of protein, right?
Continue. Don't try to escape from my question. Continue, please.
Okay, sure. So here is, I'm going to share my screen. That's, I only track when I reduce my calories, right? So like when I cut calories. So this is my day of eating. I'm a tiny person. At this point, I was about 54 kilos in weight. And I got 91 grams of protein right there. You can look at my day of food, right? So first of all, soy protein isolate, that gave me 24 grams. Tofu, that day I ate 400 grams of tofu. That's, I think that's like 52 grams of protein. Or 48 grams of protein. That's cool. And then like just like bits and bobs. And there you go. The entire day of eating while reducing calories gave me
how much is the
91
total?
grams of protein.
Ew.
Okay. Go to the product, please.
Sorry, to
Product list.
what? Protein list? This?
Product list.
Oh, product list.
Product
There you go.
list.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. Like from the first product you can see there. Like
Yeah.
maybe before 100 years. Could you like found that supplement at that time?
Sorry? What do you mean? You're
Before
cutting out.
100 years. Can you found this product?
No.
That
I'm
time?
not advocating to people 100 years ago though. I'm advocating to people who live
Yeah, but
here
I'm
today,
trying
now.
to show you that this is not a natural thing, you know?
Oh, who cares
As a
about
human-
natural? Wait, hold on. We're talking,
But
you
cares
are
about
in a different,
natural.
hold on, Bada, you are in a different country than me. We are talking through the internet. I'm talking into like a very sophisticated microphone. You sound pretty well as well. So it sounds like you're talking into a microphone. What the fuck is natural about 21st century?
What does natural have to do with talking?
Exactly. Why are you saying,
talking
oh, it's
about-
not natural? What do you mean? We live unnatural lives.
I mean, like if you have the soya protein,
Yeah.
soya beans.
Yeah.
Can you like provide this product using these beans
Of course.
before 100 years?
When?
Can you make a chocolate smoothie?
Yeah.
Made of soya beans before 100 years?
Why do I need to talk to people 100 years ago? What the fuck does that have to do with the 21st century? Bada, welcome to
Because-
2025.
Okay, because there are some things that are, let's say fundamentals. I think that they will not change. You know.
What do you mean?
As
Why
long
not?
you're like, you have to stick to it. You know.
Bro,
When you
everybody
change your
in year 2025, everybody who lifts weights takes a protein supplement, correct?
okay.
Would you have
le-
died of smallpox 100 years ago?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Would you have died of smallpox 100 years ago?
Maybe.
Yeah. So why are we talking
Absolutely.
about back then when you have like access to vaccines and protein isolate? Like even prove to me that 100 years ago, even prove to me that 100 years ago, you and I, not rich people, would even get enough protein to have like be in a nitrogen balance. Prove it to me. And why does
Sorry?
that even fucking matter? We are in year 2025. Today, you can be plant-based and stop exploiting and slaughtering animals, turning yourself into vegan.
I'm not getting your point, you know.
Well,
You're
tell me
just
what's
like-
wrong with it. Like, is it like, I don't know,
Like, why do I have to do this? Like,
because otherwise sentient animals are exploited and slaughtered for absolutely no
what's
reason.
wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Like,
Sorry.
they don't have like they don't have like the ability to refuse that action, or they
What
will
do you
not
mean?
even
They
have it.
fight in slaughterhouses. They don't want to be there. Just
They
because,
don't
wait,
fight.
wait. Do you mean
They
just
don't
because
fight.
we're stronger, we
I have
overpower
seen-
them, and that's
No, not. This is their nature, you know.
sorry?
why do you think, like,
Slaughterhouses are
they're alive?
nature.
This is like the end of their life, you know. This is
No,
the
sorry. Slaughterhouses
job
are
of them.
nature. Can I put you in a slaughterhouse?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
You literally
Don't
did.
put words in my mouth.
You
Said, why
literally
do
I
you
did.
didn't say
I
that.
don't know why
I
you
said,
evoke
why-
nature then, if not to say.
I don't support the slaughterhouse.
Oh,
like, for example,
do you eat meat?
I do eat meat, but
Yeah, then you
the meat
support
that I eat
slaughterhouses
does not
with your
kill-
cash. You support slaughterhouses with your cash.
in my country and in my neighbor countries,
Mhm.
they don't like slaughter animals similar to
Of course, they do it worse.
people. No, they do it
Of course.
better.
No, I don't
In
think
my
so.
country,
I think like not
if you want to-
stunning an animal and letting them bleed out for 2 minutes is worse than stunning an animal. Both actions are absolutely atrocious and unnecessary.
How can you say that?
Oh, we
You
have
don't
scientific
feel this?
evidence
How
for
can
it.
you- how can you measure that?
We have scientific evidence for it. We have scientific evidence measuring
No one
how
can,
much
can
we have.
measure such a
Bada,
thing.
please.
Can you measure?
Yes.
This
yes.
is like
Yes. You can measure cortisol levels on the point of slaughter, and we have those measurements.
oh my!
Do you know what cortisol is?
I don't know. What
Yeah,
cortisol-
it's a hormone that is secreted.
I
when
know,
you-
I know.
Okay.
I know that.
So when two animals are slaughtered, one of them is stunned and the other one isn't. The one that isn't, it secretes more
but like,
cortisol.
why do you care about them that much? You know.
Oh, because I care about sentient beings not suffering.
Why?
Why? Because I am a sentient being and I wouldn't want to be slaughtered for trivial shit like taste pleasure.
You will not be a slaughter.
Well, lucky for me that I'm in a protected class for unreasonably being protected for being a human being. But animals
If you
are,
have- if you have like
but animals are as sentient. And I don't
you have
see,
like
I don't
a-
see my
A
symmetry.
cow or a pig that's
I-
like.
Can you please let me
that's
finish?
Like,
I
okay,
don't,
continue.
Badr, I don't see a symmetry breaker between a sentient animal and a sentient human animal that makes it okay to slaughter animals. Please provide any justification for slaughtering animals when you don't have to, or exploiting them.
I do have to slaughter animals.
Excuse me?
I do have to slaughter
What for?
animals
What for?
for me, for eating.
Yeah, but you can eat
Or
plants,
you-
right?
So what would happen if you didn't use animals to you? What do you think would happen? You
I
said
will
that
not
you
say
need to.
that
So what would
I
happen?
will die, but
What would
I will-
happen?
So, excuse me, you will die?
I didn't say that.
So what did you say?
I am saying that I will not die, but
Awesome.
my body will
Yeah?
have like lack of some nutrition.
Yeah, like what?
Maybe
Say
Let's
protein,
say-
please.
not protein.
Oh, you think you
Well,
will...
it could be protein to be honest, but not protein.
Could it? Not
Let's
protein, okay.
say
Like what?
maybe creatine.
Creatine is not an essential nutrient. You will not die without creatine. Most people live without substantial amounts
I
of
know I
creatine.
will not die.
Awesome. So it's not necessary for
I
you
told
then.
you I will not die.
It's not necessary
said-
So
for
you
you
said
then.
need, dude. This is why I asked, because you said need.
You know what the difference between a want and a need, or? Do you? Bada? Do you know
Yes.
the difference between a want and a need?
Yes.
what is the difference between a want and a need?
A need, that's something that you cannot live with.
Awesome.
A want, that is, let's say, a pleasure.
Awesome. So what
Yeah.
do you need from animal products?
Why do I have to stick only to need, you know? Why do
Because it's
I
fucking
do whatever I
yeah,
want?
because it's psychotic to take somebody's life
Who
and
says
the
that?
entire listen. It's
Are you saying that the whole world are psychotics?
if they realize that they don't need animal products and continue doing it for taste pleasure, abso-fucking-lutely. It's absolute psychosis to know that animals are sentient, to have like dogs and cats in your vicinity and understand that those are like sentient creatures, they're conscious, they have like their own personality and shit. And knowing that the animals we slaughter for food are very similar, if not exactly the same, as those dogs and cats. And then when the question comes up, oh, should we slit their throats for taste pleasure? And people say, yes, that's psychotic. It's literally like killing animals that have the minds of babies for taste pleasure. I don't know how that
So,
wouldn't be psychotic, frankly.
So, like, your point is that in the human nature, it is okay to slaughter animals, but in our time, in our generation, we should substitute slaughtering animals with being vegan.
Sure, yeah. That's a.
But you agree that the human nature is to slaughter animals.
Is it
It's our
human
human
nature to slaughter
nature to
animals?
rape
No,
women.
that's- Oh, sorry, go on.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Well, no, it is.
Go
It's
go ahead and explain it to me,
our
please.
human
Go
nature
ahead.
to rape women when we need to reproduce, and there's no women willing
Okay.
to consent.
Okay.
So
Okay.
therefore, we should not supplement with it by not being a piece of shit. Is that what you're saying?
So you think, like, according to your perspective, like, if I want to be a vegan, I have to go to the store and steal vegan products?
Still? No, buy them.
Yeah, he is saying that.
Why are you being a
Like-
piece of shit? Buy. Pay for your food.
He is the one who's saying that. Like, he is saying that the human nature is to
No,
have a
He's
relationship
just...
with a woman, so you have to
No,
rape
no,
a
no.
woman. There is no relation between that.
Bada.
He is the one who said
Bada,
that.
listen.
He is the one who said
No,
that.
no, you're misunderstanding what Axel is saying. Axel is saying that it's irrelevant to what you would define as human nature, because some things in human nature, whatever, if you would define such a thing, I wouldn't, are fucking rights violations, are immoral. Therefore, we should succumb our human nature, if that's how you define it, to be more moral. Yeah.
Like, do you deny that the human nature is to slaughter animals in the past?
Yeah, I would deny that. Yeah.
You deny that?
Yeah, absolutely.
So would I.
Oh my god.
Of
Oh
cour-
my god.
Well,
Like, do you think
present
that
evidence.
before
Hold on.
before
Bada.
1,000 years, they
Bada.
were like
Oh my
vegan
god,
people?
before 1,000 years we were raping each other. This is literally the extension
No
of your
one is
argument.
raping each other. Only
No.
you,
Bada,
European
this
people
is
maybe.
this 100%
Because
true.
you don't have like a criteria.
Bruh, you don't have a criteria either. What I'm saying is, what was 1,000
do have a
years ago
criteria.
is not human nature. We create our human nature. We literally breed
How
each
can
other,
you
and
create a human
we
nature? It will
literally.
be not a nature if you create
Bada.
it. You know what does nature mean?
Bada. No, nature doesn't create a fucking thing. Bada, we literally breed. We literally listen without laughing. Listen for a second.
I do laugh
We literally breed each
whenever I
other.
want.
Brother, we literally breed each other and then teach each other how to live in societies. We don't have nature.
Now I'm talking about the nature, not
I don't
how
give a
can
shit
you-
about the nature. My nature,
how-
the nature of my hand is to form a fist. Is it okay for me to use my fist to beat a dog?
Search about the
No, I don't
definition
care.
of nature.
Answer my question. The nature of my hand is to form a fist. Is it okay for me? Is it moral for me to use that fist to beat a dog to death?
This is the point that I'm
No,
trying to
please answer my question.
explaining.
Please answer my question, Bada.
Your nature is to have a relationship with a woman. The point
But-
that you are talking about is how can you achieve this nature, you know? The way that you are achieving your nature. At the end, you have the nature, but how can you achieve it If you
Sure.
achieve it in a bad way,
Sure, I would call us.
that the
I would.
nature is
I would
wrong,
call
you know?
achieving. I would call achieving adequate nutrition through slaughter immoral and not natural. Our nature is to be to subside to survive on certain nutrition.
You're just like using like bad phrases to make it like a
Well,
bad
I'm
thing.
just trying to use your language. I literally couldn't
You're
give a
really
shit
like
about nature.
using your emotional part, you know?
Oh my god,
Like,
I'm emotional
oh my
now.
God,
Please,
animals
listen,
are
please,
killed
please,
and they are slaughtered.
please provide evidence. You use the word slaughter. Please provide evidence that it's human nature to slaughter. No, you can't. Oh shit! Just laugh at me then.
I
You
didn't say
dumbass.
that I can't. I didn't say that I can't. You're the one
Oh,
who's saying
come on,
that.
provide evidence. You can share your screen. Come on. Or you can put in the
Evidence
chat.
for what?
Evidence that it's human nature to slaughter.
I didn't say that.
You literally did. This is
The human
recorded,
nature
by the
to
way,
eat
Bada. We can
animals, to
just play it
slaughter
back.
animals. I didn't say to slaughter only, to slaughter animals, to kill animals.
Sure.
Not only to slaughter.
Please
you
provide
know?
evidence that it's human nature to slaughter animals.
And by the way, I hope.
No,
that
please
the
provide
recorded
evidence that it's
conversation-
human. Please provide evidence for your claim that it's human
I
nature
hope
to
that
slaughter
the
animals.
recorded conversation is not like edited.
Oh, you can't
so
provide
it will be
evidence?
the full one.
You can't provide evidence?
Evidence for what? Like
I literally said it like 5 times already. You made the claim, Bada, you made the claim.
This is called
you
common
made the
sense, you know?
claim.
How the hell are you still alive? How do you think that you are still alive?
I've
your
been
father
vegan
was
for 10
eating, like,
years.
isolated protein from soya beans?
Yep, I've been vegan for 10 years. Shouldn't I be dead by now?
Because you have soya beans now, but
Yeah.
before they don't have the
But
this
now I
product that is
have,
made
so
from
why are we talking
soybeans.
about before? But please provide evidence that it's human nature to
Because you're
slaughter
talking
animals.
about human nature.
Please
not your
provide
fucking
evidence that
made-up
it's human nature
nature
to slaughter animals. Please provide evidence for you. That claim that you definitely made and it's recorded.
This is
just
called
to remind
common
you.
sense.
You kn-
Common sense. Do you know what does common sense mean?
Excuse me? Common sense? You don't have to provide evidence for common sense?
No, of course.
Of course.
you
So
think
provide
common sense
evidence
is
for
objective?
common sense that it's human nature, according to you, to slaughter animals. Provide evidence.
Sorry, you say common sense. Do you think common sense is like objective?
1 second. I will bring it.
Why would
No, but
someone who
what do
believes
you mean
in
common sense, though? Like-
be
like-
appealing to nature?
Like humans are.
Oh my god! Like, I don't know. Like, how the hell are you like?
No, I mean,
observing
do you
that
think?
idea
Okay,
in
let me
that way, you know?
rephrase the question. Do you think common sense is relative to culture?
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to VBM.
Well, I mean,
By
there's
talking
like,
to everyone
there's like 10
in here,
people
I will
here,
not
and
be
we're
able.
allowed to
I will
talk.
not be able to prove my point. So please.
Well, you haven't been
let me
able to
stick
prove
with
your
the
point
please,
to
like,
me.
VPM.
Can you ask them whether or not like common sense is culturally relative or it's in any way objective, like
Sure.
they're claiming?
So, Bada, do you think common sense is like objective or something?
I will not answer your question.
You don't want to answer my question. I thought you were talking to me.
Yeah, but it's not your question, you know.
Okay, I'll ask my own.
here's the
Hold
question.
on. I'll ask my own question. Do you think common sense can be wrong?
It depends on the way.
Yeah,
that you are
exactly. So
achieving that
common sense can be wrong, right?
No, I didn't say that. You're
Oh,
the
you
one
said
who
it
was saying
depends.
that.
If it depends,
By
that means
putting
it can be
words in my
wrong or
mouth.
right.
No.
So can
Do you
common
think
sense
that
be wrong?
I'm
Can you
not
answer
able
my?
to say
Then
that
can you
it's
answer my
common
question
sense is
directly?
not
Can you answer my question directly then? Can common sense be
I
wrong?
told
It's a
you
yes
it
or no.
depends.
Can,
By
can
the way
common
that
sense
you are
be
achieving
wrong?
that common sense.
Can common sense be wrong? Yes or no?
My answer, you're just like,
Can common sense be wrong, right? This is incredibly important because you are now exploiting slaughtering animals based on common
yes
sense.
and no.
So I'm asking,
Yes and no.
can common sense be wrong? Yes, it's a yes or
Yes
no
and no.
question.
Yes and no. No, it is not.
Of course it is. Can common sense be wrong?
No, it is not.
Yes. No.
It depends on the situation.
Exactly. So can common sense in general be wrong depending on the situation?
Don't try to put words in my mouth. I can
You
see
literally fucking
that.
said
I can
it.
see that.
You
I can
said.
see that.
Can I interject?
Don't try.
Can I,
Dumbass.
can I ask something real quick? Sorry about this. It's like, do you think our notion of common sense is dictated? Like, we are living in an industrialized society. There are people living on this planet who don't have animal agriculture. Like, they literally don't have. They can't go to a Walmart and buy animal products. Do you think their common sense is the same as ours?
No, of course, but there are like some, let's say, some bases or some fundamentals that cannot be changed, you know. I was talking with him like before. He was talking when I told him like, in the human nature, it is like is a fundamental that a man has a relationship with a woman. But he told me like, so now we have to rape women. I told him no, because you are achieving that nature or that common sense using the bad way, you know. So it depends on the way that you are achieving that nature.
Well,
let's say.
I mean, you're like the terms good and bad. You're assigning these like subjective value judgments on the supposed. I don't know if you're claiming that like common sense is objective in any way, like it can't be wrong, but you're giving these like value judgments. You're saying this is bad, this is good. Like you are thereby making it subjective, or at least relative.
So
Yeah, so
Well,
just like
but
the point is
your
though.
argument rests upon this notion of common
why?
sense.
VBM, could
Yeah.
you please shut your mouth when I'm talking to
Oh,
evil
absolutely
Jar?
not, especially when people tell me to shut my
Do that.
mouth. That's
This
where
is, I mean,
like
there's
I
10 people
break
here. I
the
think we're
Like,
allowed to. I mean, if we interrupt each other, we can, you know.
Yeah, go on
the
to
point
this.
that I'm
Everyone's
trying
allowed to
to
talk.
quickly
talk
ask-
or to have a conversation with one person, and when I talk to one person, the other one come and saying, "Oh my God! Oh whoa 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 whoa! Could you please shut your
Can I
mouth?"
just
No,
ask a
Two
question?
people
Because
are
obviously
they are
talking.
not doing that.
this
They are
is a
not doing
group
that.
VC. If you want to talk to just one person, there are ones in this Discord. But I just want to ask, like, obviously you're saying this
So
is
you
just
are
common.
like,
Hang on,
you are
This
saying
is
that
just,
you are
hang
really
on, Badger, this is
interrupting
just
us. Okay.
you're saying this is just common sense. Now, obviously, it could be the case we don't actually know. Obviously, if you talk to a child and they say, "Oh, why does this happen?" You don't just go, "Oh, it's common sense." You explain why. So maybe it is the case that VPM just doesn't know what you're trying to say or the argument for it or the evidence. So if VPM were a child and they'd never come across what you just said, what would you say to them? Like, how would you explain the claim?
Silence.
Can you explain the claim, or was common sense just coping?
Common sense explains everything, don't you remember?
Yeah, like
There-
Badger, you're coming in here, you're trying to help us with your information because you're the one with all the knowledge here, right? So you've made a claim on something, you assume to know what it is, and we maybe don't know. So can you explain to us as if we don't know instead of just saying it's common sense? Because that's not very helpful.
I just want to say 2 points about what I have had in this conversation with all of you in here. My first point is
Before you do that, can you just answer the question that was just given to you, or are you unable to do so? It's okay if you
I don't
can't.
want to continue. I don't want to continue that because when I talk to you and I like
Hello,
reach to a
brave
specific
rep.
point.
Huh?
Brave rep.
No, not you, sir. I'm talking to Badger. What did you say?
The point is that when I like talk with one person of you and I reach a specific point, one of you will interrupt me.
Well, we were just
And
talking about the claim, right? So the claim, VPM asked for
yeah,
evidence. You said it's
I don't
common
know
sense.
if you have just joined the room or no, but before we were talking with VBM and then
Yeah, but you
the
weren't
guy that had
answering
just
my
left.
questions, so other people intervened, hoping that they can explain to you my question in a way that is different.
Don't try to.
Well, Badger, I'm just trying
explain.
to
That's
get it.
literally
That's the
what
thing.
happened.
I'm just trying to get it back on track. I'm just saying, look, VPM asked, for the evidence, and you said, oh, it's common sense. So I'm just trying to bring it back there because you made a claim, and maybe they don't know. So can you just explain it or give some evidence that we could use to understand? So let's go back there then.
As I told you, I don't want to continue that.
Okay.
Yeah. But I
Alright.
just have 2 points that I have to.
No, I don't think it's all right. Okay, because
Yeah.
if you don't want to continue with the evidence, then what's the point?
Yeah. What would be the point? Like, just like you let you dump at us. Why?
Yeah, it's just going to be emotional dumping. So
Yeah.
let's move on.
Oh, although VG, I do collect like victims of VPM now, so maybe we should let them tell us why they're our victim. Maybe we should let them do some of the emotional dumping. So please, if somebody can unmute Badr to let them make their points, actually. But you could. No, they're definitely not.
Oh,
That's a shame. I really wanted to.
baby's thrown his dummy.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think both VPM and vegan guys can mute if they want to, right? So I
Yeah,
don't
they
know
can.
why. I don't know why someone else muted them.
Oh, I just want to boss people around. I'm sure I know how to unmute them, but